Hello. Welcome to the Popcorn and Tequila podcast. I'm Shay, editor in chief of popcornandtequila.com, the entertainment site for millennial movie and TV show lovers of color, where I write about the latest, you guessed it, movies and TV shows. It's my job to tell you what's good, what sucks, and everything in between. So if you're not already following me on social, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the others at Shay Wiley. With that said, tell me black women intimidate you without telling me black women intimidate you. Full disclosure, today's episode discusses the Circle Season 3 finale and will include spoilers. So if you haven't already watched the episode on Netflix and don't want to know who won and what went down, then please exit stage left and come back once you've done your homework. Thank you. I'll wait. Now, for those of you who stayed because you understood the assignment when you read the title and description of today's episode, let's talk about season three's finale. Because I don't know about you guys, but there is literally one thing bothering me. And no, it's not the winner. So I am in no way, shape, or form upset that James, yes, James won. Okay? I root for everybody black, so it was either him or Kai for me. However, there's something I noticed about this win this time around, and it's less about the folks who won, but more about why they may have won, right? Okay, so stay with me here, right? So we all know that the circle is a popularity game. Basically, whoever folks like the most is supposed to win, right? Keyword supposed to win. However, the person that everyone liked the most this time around, season three, didn't win. And again, I'm sorry, I'm also sick, so bear with me. Okay? Okay. So, again, this is no shade whatsoever to my man James because, again, I was rooting for him, right? From the moment he walked in, I loved his energy. We were rooting for him. He actually reminds me of a friend of mine, too, which is probably why I liked him genuinely so much. However, however, how did a person who was liked the most, aka the most popular, not win the popularity contest? I'm confused. Like, how does that work, you guys? Right? And technically, if I'm being honest, I'm not confused because I know exactly why. Kai, yes, Kai, who everyone absolutely loved, didn't win, right? Or I guess I'll speculate as to why Kai didn't win. And to be honest, it's because people are intimidated by black women. Let's just put that out there, right? Let's just be honest. Especially amazing black women, right? Like popularity contests, and somehow the most popular person does not win, right? Everyone loved Kai. Even quote unquote her haters, right? Like even the people who hated on her during the episode, which of course they came out and said it had nothing to do with her personally. It was just because they wanted to win. And so they knew they needed to do what they did in order for her to be rated lower so they could win. Like even they said that they liked her, right? At one point, everyone said they liked Kay. But because they liked her so much, because they genuinely liked her, they saw her as a threat. It wasn't just, oh, yeah, we like her and she's cool, let's vote for her. It was, no, everyone likes her. We need to rate her extremely bad because I want to win. Forget the fact that I actually like this person, I like talking to them. And I get it, it's a game, I totally get it. Oh my god, my nose. Okay, I get it, right? Like, I get it, I totally get it. It's a game. However, at the same time, right, y'all are like, oh my God, there's this black queen and we love her, yet she's a threat, right? Because too many people liked her, because everyone liked her. It wasn't the fact that, oh, I like her, she's cool, and like she has a few friends. It was the fact that everyone liked her, genuinely liked her, and she became a threat because of that, right? In a popularity game where we're judging you based off of how many friends can you make. And she did that, and she did that, and still somehow magically it was used against her, right? Then here comes this black man, right, who was also well liked, and magically, despite everyone liking his energy and loving who he is, no one is intimidated. No one sees him as a threat. That's crazy to me. Like, that is beyond crazy to me. Like, so much so that when it comes down to voting for a winner, people voted against Kai because they love her, but she's a threat, right? And the black man who just got here and just started making friends and just started having people fall in love with him, just like slid on in there, and no one considered him a threat. It's crazy. Like, how does that happen? How do you guys let that happen? And like, don't realize that it's happening at the same time. Now I'm wondering, like, was that his strategy the whole time? But no, right? Because if I genuinely feel like everyone was playing genuinely, like, I don't think like people went in like, okay, this is the strategy we're gonna do. Like, I don't think so. I think everyone was genuine about it. Yet they saw her as a threat, and James was just like, yeah, no, that's my guy. We're cool. He's awesome. People like him. We're gonna vote for him. Right? That's crazy. Again, it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that James himself won. Like, it has nothing to do with the person. It's the principle, I guess, in my head. Like, and like, I don't even know if it has anything to do with race either. I just think it's ironic that it happens to be a black woman who was really liked and everyone didn't vote for versus the black man who everyone does like and votes for. Like, I just find that ironic that it just happens to be black women versus black man at the moment, despite the fact that there were like other players involved. But like, that's crazy to me. And I'm happy he won because I know he needed it. I genuinely believe that he needed it. I hope he does great with it. But like, how do you just like, how is the black girl a threat, but the black man is not? That's what's really bothering me. And it's like, what is it about amazing black women that scares other people so damn much? Like, that I need to know because she was literally the most popular player in the entire game, and that was used against her. Like, you can't even be nice nowadays. Like, that's crazy. And then they wonder why we're not smiling and why we don't be nice and why we're assholes when we become the boss because you literally can't get anywhere with being nice. And it's proven time and time and time again that black women have to be extra assertive and be a certain way to get what they want. You can't win being nice. How is that possible? A popularity game where you are the most popular and you don't win because you are the most popular. That is beyond crazy. Especially when they like someone else the exact same way they like you. That's crazy. And I mean, this isn't the first time, right? Like, this isn't the first time this has happened. This isn't the first time folks have hated on a black woman just because she was well liked or popular, right? If you think back to like high school, college, junior high school, hell, elementary school, think about the popular black girl that everyone flocked to, right? But for some reason, even though she was nice to everyone, folks still hated her. Not the people that were probably being nice to her, but there was always like one or two in the background, like, yeah, we don't like her. And you ask them why, and they really like have no legit reason why. They just don't like them. And it's because she was so popular with everyone else. Um, there's also thing about like the black girl at work who dresses fly and knows it, right? Who wears a smile all day long, and people still side eye her because she thinks she's hot shit. Huh? Like, think about the black girl you see on the street. Her hair is did, her nails are done, her makeup is on fleek, she's bad as hell. And somehow people are too intimidated to say hi because they think she's mean. Huh? What? What? Black women, no matter how nice, no matter how much we smile, we are always seen as a threat. That's crazy. It's like beyond crazy to me. And it's like, why? Why? Right? So, yeah, I noticed that and I needed to like throw that out there and see if I was the only one that noticed that. And if those thoughts of mine are valid, like maybe I'm just going crazy, you guys. Maybe that's not what happened, right? Maybe it wasn't the fact that this black girl just didn't win a popularity contest despite being also very popular, right? And the black man who was also very popular won. Which, yeah, someone who was popular still won, but like, how? How did that flip happen? It's crazy. It was like, we need him to win. We need him to like us instead of we need her to like us because she's so well loved that she can change the opinions. Why didn't anyone I don't get it. Why didn't anyone say, "Oh, well, we need Kai because she has friends here and she has friends here and she has friends here, so we should all talk to her." Like that's what everyone I feel like should have been saying, right? In their back of their head, like Kai is awesome and she's talking to everyone else. So if I get in cool with her, I'll be safe because I'll be safe with her and her friends. But no, it was like, oh no, she's too cool. She's too popular. Let's figure out how to get rid of her because she's gonna win this money and I'm not trying to lose. So we need to get rid of her. But then the black guy comes in and it's like, nah, he's cool. That's cool. Let's be friends with him. Let's let me be friends with him though. That's just you know what? I'm not even gonna like keep harping on it. I'm not gonna keep going. You get the point. I just want to know, like, how crazy is that, right? And as a black woman, that is infuriating to watch it and to see it happen and know, like, damn, people are really intimidated by amazing black women, right? That is crazy. You can be friendly and amazing and not be an asshole, and people still don't like you. Ridiculous. But I guess you guys can tell me how you feel, right? Do me a favor, send me a message, a carrier pigeon, an owl, whatever you know what I mean? Like tweet me, slide into my DMs, fire up some smoke signals, signal the plane for my Caribbean people. Whatever you need to do, whatever you gotta do to get a message across to me, and tell me what you think about this. Like, did you guys notice this? Did you feel some type of way when you saw who won at the end? Because I know it can't just be me. I know it can't just be me, right? Then yeah, do us a favor, both a favor after you tell me what you think, right? And tell me why amazing black women are seen as a threat, but amazing black men ironically are seen as the homie, right? Because I really want to know. Tell me what you think, then pass this on to a friend because I need all the answers and conspiracy theories I can get at this point. Like, this is beyond wild. And that's all I'm going to say for today, right? So, thanks for listening and enjoy the rest of your day, love.